Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to see ImagePicker widget in Flutter. So let's start. Go to pub.dev and install this package called ImagePicker. Copy the dependencies, and what you can do is go to pubspec.yml and paste it here and save the app. Once it's installed, you will have the ImagePicker. So for the demo app, so as you can see here, I have the two buttons, which is a take picture and take multiple pictures. And inside this I have a container which will be using for our image. So right now we don't have any image, so it's showing no data. So as the latest update, our image picker takes in a file of type X file like this. Okay, so what we can do is, for the taking our picture, we can take a file which is, let's just say, a picked image, something like that, and we can write await as it's an async function. And now we'll take our picker dot, let's say, a pick image. Okay, so now for the source, as you can see here, it takes in the image source, so we'll take image source dot camera like this. Okay, so let's just save the app. So not just that, we will check that if our picked image, let's say a picked image not equal to null, then we can do is we can set state. Using set state, we can use our this picked file equal to our picked image like this. Okay, or else what we can do is, we can simply print something like, let's say, just say did not select an image. Okay, let's just save our app. So now what we can do is, with this function you can open the camera of your app. Okay, and with this is our container, and inside our container I have take our picked file. So to show an image, what we have to do is we have to take image.file, and now here we have to give our picked file. But as you can see, it does not takes the type of file X file, it takes in a type of file. So what we can do is we can simply go ahead and we can write the file. Okay, not this type of file, of type file. Okay, of IO, like this, of type, this is the type of file that we want. Okay, and we don't want our .html. And now here we can give the path. You can paste it our picked file dot path like this, add exclamatory mark. Okay, so now as you can see here, we don't have anything. So what is the error we have? Let's just see what error we have here. Okay, the bracket is missing. We'll take a file, not this type of file with text in a path, which is our underscore picked file dot path. Okay, so remove our .html. Okay, so now what we can do, we can just save our app. So now we can open our camera. So before that, I'll open our debug console so we can see what happens if we open the camera, and if I hit back, you can see we'll get a message that is did not selected an image or something like that. Okay, so let's just take a photo. This opens our camera. Okay, and let's just take a picture. Okay, so now select it, and now as you can see, we will see our picture here. So this is the type. We can click our single picture, or using same function we can select our source as a gallery. And what we can do is we can simply restart our app so that we don't have any data. So now what we can do using this picture, we'll upload a photo from our gallery. So let's select this, and now we have our photo here. So but this we can use only to take single pictures. Now we will see how you can take multiple pictures. So for that, let's create a list of X files, because it takes a list, because it will take a multiple files, right? So let's say list of images like this. Okay, now what we can do is we have to write in our multiple this function, like let's say a list of X file of type X file. Okay, equal, let's give it a name of, let's say, multi images. Await, we'll take our picker dot pick multiple images, right? So let's add the question mark before, as it will be null, can't be null. So now using same thing as above, we'll check if our multi images is not equal to null, not equal to null. What we can do is we can assign this list of images to our list of X files, which is underscore list of images equal to our multi images, like this. Okay, so this is how you can get the images. Else you can do something like this. I will not write it here. So now what we can do is, to show this, what we can do is I'll take a list view here. Let's take a list view dot builder, and this will be our item builder. For the items dot item count, what we can do is we'll have our list of images dot length. Okay, it is not null, and we'll write it as a shrink wrap to true. And for the item builder, what we can do, we'll have a context and our index, and we'll simply return, let's say, a container. For the container, we'll have a height of, let's say, a 200, a width of, let's say, double or infinity. And for the child, we'll have our image.file, and we'll have to convert it using the file like this. It takes in a path, and for our, we'll get our path from our list of images index dot path. It should not be null, and we'll set our image width to double dot infinity as well. Okay, so this is our container, but we'll first check if our list of images not equal to null, then we'll show our this list view. Else what we can do is, else we can simply show a container which is not visible. Okay, so let's just save our app. So as you can see, I'll hot reload our app now. Okay, so our app is hot reloaded. We don't have any data. So as we don't have any data in our list of images as well, we are not saying any list view here. So what we can do is we can simply go ahead and click on take multiple photos. It will open our gallery. Now you can click on the images and select multiple photos like this. So what we can do is simply select these 3 photos. Let's select it. So as you can see, we have our 3 photos here. So what we can do is, I'll physics, never scroll physics like this, and for the container I'll add a little bit of margin of age inserts dot all, let's say 8. Let's just save our app. So now here you can see our 3 images that we have picked, and we don't have any data, so let's take a photo from the gallery as well. So here is a single pic and here's the multiple pictures. So this is how you can use ImagePicker widget to pick an image from gallery or from camera, or to pick multiple images inside your Flutter app. Hope you found this video helpful. Do like, share, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video.